That's a big ass bear there.
Don't let that raccoon out, man. I told you what happened the last time. You stuck on the log?
He's right there looking at you, Deal.
Keep going, baby! What you got there?
Get your primpy little ass in the car. All right, Roger here from Roger's Hot Rod Garage. This is the beginning of the video, traveling from Dallas, Texas, all the way to Daytona Beach for the Turkey Run Car Show, and a whole lot of stops in between. This is my 1959 Chevrolet hardtop, flat top BelAir. There's proof that we made it all the way from Dallas to Daytona Beach for the Turkey Run Car Show. The video you'll see here in the next couple of minutes has got everything included. Car had absolutely no mechanical issues. We did change out the rear bearings because got kind of tired of that noise, but after 66 years of faithful support, those bearings had to go. Anyway, enjoy the video, and you'll see some of our antics here for the last 2 weeks. All right, so this is day one of the road trip from Dallas to Daytona. I think it's Louisiana first, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia for the Moultrie swap meet.
Yep.
And then down to Daytona Beach if the beach house you rented is still there after the Hurricane Nicole.
I hope so.
So we get to wear cowboy hats because we're Americans.
Yep.
Gil, Roger, and Barrett in the back seat. He has to ride in the back seat and no cowboy hat for the first 1,000 miles. And then we allow him to go to Walmart and buy.
I'm so sorry about that.
After he polishes our cowboy boots.
That's right. So check this out. The first stop we have here on day one is the Dennis Collins Coffee Walk.
Coffee Walk.
So we're right here in Murphy, Texas. And check this out. All of his old stuff. There's a split window bus. There's an old C3 Corvette. And a whole trailer full of stuff over here. But again, the first stop, uncoordinated. It's a Sunday, so we know he's not here. All right, take care. So, I have literally been after this pickup truck for a year right now, but the guy still doesn't want to sell it. So I'll show it to you just a second. And Kenny is actually inside the barn. He's the guy who's working here, but that's the truck I'm trying to buy right there. But it's a 51 F1 in pretty damn good condition, but he don't want to sell it. This one was not meant to be. So it'll sit here another 3, 4, 5 years, and we go from here. But anyway, I love this thing. Good, solid truck, no rust. Take a look at that tailgate, in super shape. Anyway, no big deal. So, we made it all the way to Winsboro, Texas, and using my sister's driveway here because we had a leak on the gas tank, and it wasn't rust, it was a dent that was previously repaired by the former owner. And this looks like Billy Bob Joe right here, but literally what we've done is I siphoned all the gas out of it, laid underneath it, and then jacked the front of it up to get the gas to the back of the tank, and then we JB welded it and ran a screw up into the hole, and there's literally about an 1/8 of an inch hole up there, so somebody's done this before. But anyway, I think we're good to go. JB weld will take about 12 hours to set up, and we made it to Winsboro, Texas on day one. All right, so a lot of people didn't realize this. In 1959, there was actually running water in these old cars. And pretty simple, I know the new cars don't have running water, but if you make a slight turn to the right, you got running water. And if you turn back to the left, the water turns on. And here's another thing you gotta realize. We were just all at the Mexican restaurant, and the heater's on inside the car here. But we have another tip for the people here in YouTube land, and that is, if the intestines and colon start percolating, you can take one of these
against the refried beans, just insert in the back.
What do you mean? You put one of those icebreaker menthol mints into your butthole, and then your farts will smell like fresh minty.
Fresh mint. Yeah.
All right, man. So we're in East Texas right now. Unfortunately, as you can see,
It's raining right now, but that's supposed to pass today, and we'll be in Destin, Florida sometime tomorrow. Take care. Real men traveling. Thank you, Gil. Very nice of you.
All right, end of day 2 in Natchez, Mississippi, and we're at the Pig Out Inn, and this is some delicious food. All right, take care, bye.
Pigging out.
All right, and this time Louisiana on Highway 61. All right, everybody, welcome to Mississippi.
Going once, going twice, Jesus paid the price.
Yeehaw! All right, here, day 3, Dallas to the Daytona trip, crossing the Mississippi for the 3rd time. We're trying to get in all the sights. Right here at the fork, yeah?
Yep. All right.
All right, day 3 of the Dallas to Daytona 59 Chevy cruise, and we're on a highway heading from Lake Pontchartrain straight down into New Orleans, and you can see New Orleans over here on the corner. Probably about close to 300 miles a day, but if you ever want to be bored out of your mind, get on this highway that goes directly through Lake Pontchartrain and be bored. Anyway, take care, and we'll see you in New Orleans.
Bourbon homes.
All right, so we got day number 3.5, which is in the evening. We're here in New Orleans on Bourbon Street. I can't tell you the name of the actual club we're in right now. It's like 100 clubs all the way down Bourbon Street, but we're on Bourbon Street right now. I think it's about 1 o'clock in the morning. We got about another hour before they shut this place down, but just one rocking club after the other. All right, cruising Bourbon Street the day after, getting ready to head to Destin, Florida. And pretty cool town. Takes probably about 5 or 6 or 7 days to see even parts of it. But we're gonna cruise down here, do a scenic ride through, and then call it a day. There you go.
Clean.
All right, New Orleans this morning, through Alabama and into Florida right now. And this is coming into Pensacola right now. Let me cut this out so I don't get any copyright problems. Anyway, Pensacola's right in front of us, and the destination is Destin, Florida today, or closely to it. All right, 276 miles and arrival in Destin, Florida. So this is what you get by driving down country roads. This is an old Mercury Ford dealer and surplus tire warehouse, and we're on the Highway 90. And then just look in here, old F8 Ford pickup truck, a body of something, and then there's an old flathead motor sitting down there. Just really cool stuff. And what I've also noticed through here, there's that flathead motor, and what I've also noticed here is a boatload of old motorcycles sitting right in there. Cool. But anyway, we're gonna see if we can get a hold of the owner so we can walk through. So this is the Florida State Park, Caverns State Park, and it's off of Highway 90, just above 20, west of Tallahassee. But look, I know it's part of the road trip. This is absolutely cool. Well worth the $11 to come in here. Check this out. Absolutely cool. Let me give you a hint down here. And then I'm going to follow the rest of the crew here. Slippery. Don't hold on to these. Oh shit, I almost slipped there.
70 miles an hour, and a damn Volkswagen bus is passing me. Oh shit, man! She's doing 80, and we're gonna have to pass her here. I'm sorry, I got the V8. All right, boys and girls, it's day 5, the 17th of November, 2022, and we're heading from Thomasville to Moultrie, which is only like 30 minutes. So we should be at the Spencefield Auto Swap Meet / Car Corral here in about 15 minutes. Hey, Gil, you were saying something about weight in the back of the car?
Yeah, I said the car seems to be running really good. Are we lightweight this morning?
Well, actually, in case we do buy some car parts here, I've got the hijackers on the bottom, but I've also noticed the car's running exceptionally smooth and light because Barrett took about a 25-pound crap this morning in the hotel room. So, you know, old Betty Lou here is running pretty light right now. Thanks, man. I appreciate the extra weight savings there, Barrett. All right, coming into the Moultrie Swap Meet, Day 1, Friday, 17 November 2022. All right, we got front row parking right there. I got my bag, and okay, I'll see you guys. I'm out of here. So we're inside the car corral right now, and it runs from that building way back there all the way over here, probably about a football field that direction, and then the parts start over here. But you know, anything you want out here you can find here. We already found a couple of cars that we might be interested in, but can't say that. But muscle cars, Model A's, BelAirs, Tri-5 Chevy, you name it, it's here. So Moultrie is one of my favorite swap car show meets anywhere, even surpasses Daytona Beach, because Daytona Beach Turkey Run is just too big now. Anyway, take care. All right, Moultrie, day 2. Break out your car parts list and you start looking. All right, small little planned delay, so I picked up these axles, Dutchman and Moultrie, $100 each, $200 for a set. Bearings already pressed on. We jacked this thing up at Neil's place in, where are we at? Quincy. And we just go ahead and do both sides real quick because we got the jack, we got the slide hammer, and he was nice enough to actually let us use the shop just on Sunday morning. But just real quick, look at the cool stuff here. Really good guy. F1 pickup truck. I'm gonna run down here real quick and show you the inside of the shop. And Neil's just a real cool guy who is one of those experts who knows everything about cars and how to get to them. C2 Corvette, Fuelie, matching numbers. MGBTC, hey, how you doing? Old Buick 1919 is what I was told. Don't know what this is, he told me earlier, but this is actually a super cool old car. I think it's a Page Graham is what it was, a Page Graham. Old Studebaker, just a really cool machine shop. Work on anything in here, so that's about it. All right. You think it's not gonna leak, is it? No, shouldn't leak. Good.
Cool beans. There it is. That's what's making the roaring noise right there. Probably been in there since 1959. Ja, Öl ist nicht schlimm. And that's about it. And then the bottom cover is on there, and push it back up in there. All right. 2 axle bearings, new axle shafts by Dutchman. Panhard bar, new screws, new bolts. Yeah, good to go. Kill it, that's good.
No more noises.
All right.
Okay, where you're at, everywhere, there are old cars and trucks.
Cool, man. One more time, if you're in Tallahassee, Florida, just off of I-10, just Google Antique Car Museum. It's just west of Tallahassee. I mean, incredible. I can't even, I've been here now for 4 hours. Check this out. Alone, the collection of outboard motors. Take a guess out here. There's probably 250, maybe 300 outboard motors out here. Anyway, road trip continues. Dallas to Daytona. We're not quite there yet. All right, just arrived in Wakulla Springs. This is actually part of the road trip plan. We're overnighting right there at the lodge, and this is where the movie Creature from the Black Lagoon was filmed, and also where the first Tarzan movies were made. And let me tell you what's cool about this place. It's an underwater river that comes out right here, and you can drink this water crystal clear without dropping my GoPro camera. And they got manatees in here. Last time we actually saw a mom and her calf, and then also big giant alligators, but swim at your own risk. Absolutely cool place. Old school elevator here, baby.
Oh shit.
That's super cool. All right, Wakulla Springs. And there's probably about 10 or 15 manatees out here. Here's a smaller one right here. And check this dude out. That's pretty cool. All right, here Wakulla State Park. Absolutely gorgeous. And the gator just took off over here. And there's another gator over there. Yeah, there's another one in the water over there. This is pretty, very excited people here on the boat with us, but it's a pretty cool experience. I can recommend this to anybody. Wakulla State Park, Wakulla Springs. Oh, cool. He was right behind you.
Oh, he's right behind you. He's right there looking at you. He's right there looking at you.
He's right there looking at you, Gil.
Whiskey for my man, beer for my horses. Whiskey for my man, and beer for our horses.
We got one sleeping.
I was getting ready to fall over, man.
Man, I told that guy to slow down. So Itchituckney Springs, we're paddling here with my hand. Unfortunately, we fell in the water. So this is part of the road trip. This is probably like day 8, I think it is. Come around and show you Barrett and Gil back there. Gil is losing. Dude, you're gonna flip over any minute now. Gil is losing a lot of air. He's losing it fast. Yeah, Gil is lifting to the side here. I hope he makes it till the end of the river here. Otherwise, it's gonna be a ranger rescue. Gil,
Yeah, buddy.
you're losing a lot of air there.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if you're gonna make it.
I'm slowly going down.
All right, let me paddle around here. Just don't hold on to me. I'm not gonna be your friend anymore. I don't think we have about an hour to go.
Come on.
All right. Gil, you stuck on the log?
No.
Don't worry about it, man.
Wait a minute.
Just hold on to it. Hold on to it and just cruise it on in, man. You'll be all right.
Wait a minute. I'm on a log here. Maybe I can get it.
But yeah, you're almost there, man. So
It's not funny, man.
it's fucking funny, man.
not
I'm
funny.
sorry. It's fucking funny. All right. Hey, Itchituckney Springs, Florida. We lost one. There he is right down there. Wave to the camera, buddy. Here. All right, let's go. All right, man. Itchituckney Springs, day 8 road trip. Gonna make ourselves a little road soda here. Road soda is something that's for the go. That's about good right there. Go ahead, Gil. Hit the back of that thing with the right stuff. What you got there? Turn the bottle around. Little Seacrum 7, 7, and 7. Oh, Sprite, man, you guys messed this up. Anyway, Barrett's gonna drive. We're heading to Tampa right now. Keep going, baby! Get him, man, get him! Oh, we've got a stop sign here. Hey, man. All right, after 1,500 miles, we finally made it to Daytona Beach through the back roads. And there's Daytona Beach Speedway right there. And we're going to our beach house right now, but it's been a hell of an epic trip, and we got 4 days of the turkey run ahead of us. All right, here's our place in Daytona. A little fog pulled in outside, no rain. And this is really, really close to Main Street, like 150 meters away from all the bars. That's where we're going to tonight. Playing romantic music this morning, getting ready for breakfast. Sausage is ready with the little heart shapes. We got omelets going on,
Feels
and
good.
the rest of the stuff, and the coffee's right here. We're here at the 2022 Rod Show, and check this out. We're inside this guy's super, super cool Winnebago with an LS motor. That's exactly what you should be doing. Go ahead, man. Who are you?
Thanks so much. I'm Adam Raisin, originally from Brooklyn, but I live in the West Palm Beach area of Florida. And I saw this Winnebago. It was really rough inside and out, but it did have the LS. Supposedly it was the first LS swap Winnebago. And I just came in here and I did my own thing. Many of these pieces and parts, they came from the turkey run, and then I just started putting everything together the way I want. These are my kitchen cabinets. I got these at Turkey Run about 3 years ago, and I'm just having a ball. This refrigerator is actually retro, but it's from Amazon.
Yeah.
And it's being run by a generator, quiet solar powered generator underneath. I have a bed here, and then if you want to swing it around,
Yeah,
we have another one
pull
for
out
the
a
kids.
bed
So
here.
you place hands here, you pull down to engage the top bunk, you know.
Man.
And that's it. It's 1977 Winnebago. It came stock with seats, but I had them reupholstered, of course. And I'm just doing my own thing and having a great time. Anyway, thanks for tuning into his YouTube station.
No, cool, man. Absolutely cool.
Radio Shack frame from 1961. And had a good guy, Greg, in Ohio, and he did a custom build for a mini bike. So that basically stays there. I have a lot of other toys. Here I am racing on the beach in the Race of Gentlemen, my Model Ford T.
Man, yeah, we need to stay in touch, man.
Yeah, I got all these great toys and stuff like that. Power motor. It's not rideable. It's artwork.
All right.
But especially in this show, in this town, guys, you could hop in if you want. You know, people love this artwork.
So if you've never been to the Turkey Rod Run here in Daytona Beach, this is what it looks like. Cars, parts, full of stuff in here for the 59 Chevy. This is the car corral over here to the right. It goes about a mile, 7/8 of a mile that direction. And it goes all the way over here. Bars, beer, cool cars, trucks. And I'm just gonna go right down this line right here, right now. Turkey Run Car Show, this is what it's all about. Not my deal, but check this out, absolutely cool. So this is the typical exit. All these cars are leaving for the day, and it just goes about a mile back right now. One of the coolest cars here is 60 Cadillac, hardtop, obviously, absolutely cool. Bagged, 390, original motor in it, absolutely cool. My choice for the coolest car in Daytona. And number 2 is the Winnebago LS powered. All right, hey, minus the music, we're getting ready to head over to Daytona 1, La Jolla Plaza. '22 Car Corral, Daytona Beach Turkey Run, and people are parking their rods. And everything in here is basically for sale. Car Corral, I think you pay like $150, $160 to park. As you can see, you got all kinds of stuff. Everything in here is for sale. That's what's cool about it. Mostly old stuff, 90% old stuff. That's what it's about. Cadillacs again. So come here if you want to buy something, put some cash in your pocket and walk away with it, and then you've got a cool ride. Mostly turnkey stuff. Bye. If this is going to catch it on the GoPro or not, but right behind the light pole there, we've got the SpaceX rocket.
I want to move back.
Just went up.
I learned my lesson.
You can see it way, way up there. That's pretty cool.
2757.
Biker Bar, Daytona Beach. Boot Hill is right over there, and this place absolutely rocks, man. And our house
A house is literally right down this road right here. So that's about it, man. And I'm not supposed to have the drink outside the premises. But anyway, Main Street Station Bar. We always come here when we're here. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, yes, sir. And that is the Main Street Bar, Daytona Beach.
All right, I'm going to close out the video now. Epic road trip that we had here, and I just want to close out in the same spot that I opened up the video at, except that it's behind us right now. So that's part one right now. Part two, my sister's flying in. We're going to drive the 59 back through a different route, of course. We're going to go back to Dallas, Texas, and put it back in a garage that I've got up there. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Now I've got to take all the parts. There's Elvis, by the way. All the parts that I bought along the way at the different swap meets, to include the super cool old Craftsman toolbox. I've got my packing material here, and this all's the stuff that I got to put in boxes and ship to myself back in Germany, because I'm in Tampa, Florida, exactly Zephyr Hills right now. Flatty parts, intake manifold for the Apache 59. I don't know why I collect all these old fishing reels, but I do. Probably the best score is a super vintage tack that goes to 10,000 RPMs, and so forth and so forth. That's going to go on the 59 as well, but I'm here at my dad's house and having a good time, and I think he's coming right around the corner. Hey, say hi to the YouTube folks. That's my dad right there.
Hey, that's me.
Anyway, it's what do we got, about 8 degrees here, almost the 1st of December here in lovely warm Florida. So take care.